So my name is Robb Mouch. I am 61 years old and I have suffered with neck trouble for 30 plus years. Had a bad automobile accident in my early 20s, flipped a car over, fractured a few vertebrae in my neck, and was told back then that I probably, as I aged, I'd probably end up with arthritis or other deterioration issues. I was told early on after my wreck that I'd probably end up with some trouble later in life, and my career has been a crane operator, and as a crane operator you spend a tremendous amount of your time looking up at the sky because that's where your lifts are taking place. So that didn't help my neck situation any. I learned about real Rife technology through my son Jacob, the Cult of Conspiracy podcast, and he told me he was gonna have a guest on that had this Rife machine. So he's telling me about the sound wave and the technology, and I kind of told him that sounded kind of hokey to me. I ain't sure about all that stuff. It sounds a little beyond my normal thinking to consider something like that. He called and said, "Dad, I want to bring a machine, let you try it out." He brought it and he showed me how it worked, and I plugged it in, and I just let it run while I was watching TV or whatever around the house. It's simple to use. I found a couple of frequencies. One was for a stiff neck and one was for stiff shoulders, which all has tied together through the years. Used to be, and by the 3 or 4 o'clock hour of the day, if I did not push my hand back here and rub on this knot on my neck, I was miserable. And I slept on ice before, I took hot baths. Used to eat Tylenol and ibuprofen and naproxen, just all the anti-inflammatories to get by. After a couple of days, I noticed my neck wasn't hurting as much. And so I've had that machine at my house for, I think, a little over a month. Sometimes when I'm sitting down for breakfast before I go to work, I'll turn it on. When I sit down and have dinner at night, I'll turn it on, and I can honestly, legitimately say that my neck pain is 99% better than it was before. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I thought for a little while, well, is it the placebo effect? Is it just my mind? I'm thinking because I'm doing something different, it's not hurting. But it's been maybe a little over a month, maybe a month and a half, and my day-to-day function is so much improved from what it used to be. I can't explain it. I can roll my head and I can roll my neck, and I can do things without a hesitation that I used to couldn't do.
Hey everybody, Jacob from the Cult of Conspiracy podcast here. What you just heard was a real-time feed of my father and his real-life testimony using real Rife technologies. Go to the link provided in every one of our show notes and use the promo code CULT at checkout for a discount, free shipping all the way to your door, and experience the actual true potential of this technology for yourself.